Dad, I once couldn't feel your presence through other religions and ideals. I figured what makes being so close to you so important than just some other belief. But then I soon realized that religion is obey first, then God will love me on how he feels. But only your gospel saved me from myself to get yourself out of unconditional love. First, therefore I obey in such delight. And that's when Psalm 96:5 starts to speak to me, and that all these other gods created by man are just worthless idols. But only you, Yahweh, created the heavens. And I refuse to lean on my own understanding because I trust your wisdom and honor your perfect will for my life, like your son did. Your word is a zillion fireflies roaring through my heart with all you can foresee, for it gives me strength to know that you saved me from the depth of sin's knife that tried to slice and dice up all the good that was created in me from you. And it constantly blows my mind to this day that your son would be glad to die for little old me and the rest of your people, and still had a joy and a living hope in the fact that we can stand before your throne beautiful and radiant and holy and blameless in your sight. What else matters anymore? It was by your grace I had been saved, absolute loving grace. Nothing I could do to stop falling into Lucifer's pit. He became a liar on my behalf. He became a thief on my behalf. He became a hypocrite on my behalf. He became a fornicator on my behalf. He became an idolater on my behalf. You became my father on my behalf. And finally, Dad, every time I go see Grandma, she keep on calling me this miracle boy stuff, and I never knew what she was talking about, but she eventually told me that you, Dad, saved me. When I came out of my mother's womb, the doctors thought it was over for me. Not a single breath coming from my mouth, the devil wanted me to die, but no, you, Dad, had a plan, and now I'm able to stand strong because you're able. And I constantly, and you know what? If you didn't exist, who's to say I shouldn't have gone through that? Who has the privilege to say, that's right, that's wrong? Man's opinion, okay. Or is it nature right? Survival of the fittest. Yeah, my family would be so satisfied I wasn't fit enough to live. I'm just an insignificant pile of dirt. And I know that your revealed glory within me can't even compare to that day in the hospital because there was purpose. And even now, I can actually live for your name and absolutely know that you exist, and that everything that you did say, is saying, and going to say is absolutely true. Besides me putting on this front, as I go to Sunday church service, jam to gospel music to flourish, jam to gospel music to flourish, head to weekly Bible study, to nourish my soul, to gain some of that godly strength and courage. And still, my heart and soul is still drowning in unbelief, so forget my doubts. Though I do not see you, I love you. And even though I don't see you now, I believe in you. And I'm filled with a joy unspeakable and full of glory. For I'm receiving the end result of my faith, the salvation of my soul. Love, sincerely. David.